It's a rev your engine, silent training day, so if you need some music on, go ahead. You're going to need 2 weights for the upper body, something challenging. Remember, we're doing 10 reps, yeah, so something that really challenges you, as well as a pair of weights for the lower body, something that challenges the lower body. Okay, cardio, really little amount of cardio today. We're going to get in about 20 minutes on Thursday. So we're just aiming to amp up the body. Quite a bit of it's going to be some hopping, jumping, skipping. All right, so make sure you've got your shoes on just to support the joints in the body. All right, I don't want to encourage you to try a little hopping, jumping, skipping, okay? Keep that in mind. All righty, let's get going. If you have a heart rate monitor, start it up. Pick something like cross training because we will be doing a mixture of cardio as well as strength training. Our strength training sets are going to be 2. It's kind of like a superset, except we're going to alternate the 2 exercises, both for the lower body and for the upper body. So a little bit more control as we transition from one exercise to the other. If you're not standing already, stand it up with me. And let's give a nice big inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Let's do that again. Big inhale, reach those hands up and exhale. One more time. Big inhale. Keep the hands up above the head, shoulder width apart. Nod your head. Yes. Make it a big movement. Drop the head as far back as you can. And as far forward as you can. Good. Find neutral. Big no. Left to right. As big a movement as you can. Excellent job. Come back to neutral. Reach your hands up just a little bit extra. And then exhale. Beautiful. We're going to roll our heads. So any direction, a big roll. Nice and controlled. As big as you can. Think about getting into the crevices of the neck. Beautiful. One more time in that direction. I got in 3 rolls. Let's reverse it, other direction. Good, nice and easy. Try and get into those crevices, stretching out the neck, working it. I notice that my neck is not as flexible or as fluid as I would like, so we're going to try and work on that a little bit more. Shake out those feet, please, and let's grab the shins, alternating knee into chest. So we want some dynamic stretching here. Beautiful. You want to stand nice and tall and try and pull the knee in so that the thigh touches the abdominal. Yeah? The thigh touches the chest. Beautiful. Keep alternating at your own pace. Excellent job. Just a few more. Lovely. Now we're going to switch it out. Grab that heel to the butt. Both hands go back, please. At your own pace, just alternating. Beautiful. These dynamic stretches, giving some movement in the body. Good. Notice how I'm also pulling the shoulder blades together. A twofer. Good. Just a few more here. And then we're going to start with a little bit of cardio. Good. One more. That's it. Now all I want you to do is some calf raises, but slightly faster than you would do it normally. And notice how I'm giving like a little hop. Good, that's going to be our warm-up here. So we're just kind of not getting the balls of the feet off the ground, and I want you to move your hands. That's it. I'm going to do a lot of this for our cardio. These little mini jumps. Good. That's it. Nice and easy. Now maybe the balls of the feet are barely coming off the ground, maybe not. Up to you. Beautiful job. Excellent. And back to the knees, up into the chest. Should feel like you have maybe a little bit bigger range of motion. Body's warm. Oh, it's hot here already, and I haven't turned on the fans. Good. Excellent job. Switch it out. Heel to butt. That's it. Both hands go back. Pull the shoulder blades together. We have about another 10 seconds here. Beautiful. 5 seconds. Just keep going at your own pace. Excellent. Shake it out. All right, let's open up the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Lengthen the front neck. Beautiful. Reach up and down. Let's go. Just the hands. Want to pull those elbows as far back as you can have them. Here we go. All right, we're at about the 4.5 minute mark for our warm up. And the last 30 seconds, back to that like kind of hop. Skipping. So I'm kind of focusing on the hop, but if you wanted to skip, alternating side to side, you could. You want to get a little bit of a jump in there, you can take the balls of the feet off the ground. Up to you. I want you to use this variation, but kind of get into this like jumping. Now notice, if you feel like your knees are achy, yeah, or maybe the hips, or maybe even the ankle, notice here, I'm not even taking my balls of the feet off the ground. Good. And shake it out. That's your 5 minute. Oh, white drink. And turn that fan on. Dying. I'm dying already. All right. Take a moment. Okay, we're going to start with strength training. And we're going to start with the upper body. All right, you want something that challenges you. Should be definitely heavier than what you're using in Hour of Power, even for the heavy selection. All right, for Hour of Power, you know, when we're switching out and getting a heavier weight, your weight should be heavier than that today. Unless, of course, you're nursing an injury or you're extremely tired, you didn't sleep well, you're not feeling particularly well. Those would be exceptions. All right, let's get going. Pick up your weights, please. The first, I'm going to say quote unquote superset. We're alternating one exercise to the other. It's going to be an underhand row, yeah, into a bicep curl. Okay, so notice now I'm keeping the weights kind of in front of the thigh. So normally when we do a bicep, I want you out here, but we're keeping it here. Are you ready? So we're gonna come down and row. So down, squeeze up, row, and then stand, give me a bicep. That's 1. We have 10 of these. Nice and controlled. Good. Get it from the side. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Pull the weights up to the ribs. Now, not too fast, not too slow. Kind of control. Feel every movement. Good. We are at number 5. We are halfway through the set. Give me 5 more. 5. 4. Stay with me. Not too fast. 3. Back flat, chest up. 2. Come on. Good. And 1 more. Good job. Get rid of these upper body weights. Good. All right. Take a moment, rest. We're going into the lower. Now for the lower body, we're going to have a stagger stance. Okay? That means the back heel is off the ground. All right? We're not quite in a huge step back like a lunge. All right? We're going to be doing a single leg deadlift. All right? And a squat. Okay? This is going to mimic a knee over toe squat. Yeah? So if your knees are still achy, just make the range of motion smaller. What does that mean? Okay? Full range of motion. Smaller range of motion. Yeah? You want to make sure you're pushing the butt back into the wall on that staggered squat. Let's go. We have 10 of them. Right leg back to begin. And then we don't move it. Ready? Weights in front for the deadlift. 3, 2, 1. Take it down. And now sit it down. As big as you can make it. That's 1. 2. 3. Doesn't have to be deep. It's up to you. 4. Look at it from the side. 5. We're halfway through. 5 to go. See how I'm moving the weights to the front, to the side of the body? 4 to go. 3 to go. Stay with me. 2 to go. That left leg is really working. 1 to go. Now no break. We're just going to switch it out. Left leg back. Hamstring to squat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. That's 5. We have 5 to go now. Again, as big a range of motion as you can handle. Two more. A deadlift squat. Stagger foot. 1 more. 1 deadlift. 1 stagger stand squat. Good. All right, rest it out. Okay. 30-second break. We're going to do the exact same thing again. Set 2. Now you can ask yourself, can I go heavier? Can I go lighter? Or should I go lighter? How am I feeling? All right, here we go. Underhand row, underhand bicep curl. Let's pick it up. That's your 30-second break. All right, in front, legs hip width. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The row first. Stand tall, biceps. Notice how I'm keeping the weights in front of the thighs the whole time. 2. 3. 4. Look at it, the diagonal. 5. Halfway through, 5 to go. Okay, 5. 4. 3. Don't rush it. 2. 1 more of each. Good job. Short break. Single leg deadlift. Stagger stand squat. Starting with the right leg back. Are you ready? Let's pick it up. 30-second break between that. I'm going to show you at a diagonal. Now this time we have to move the weights to the front and then to the side, okay? Let's go. Deadlift first. 10. 9. As deep as you can. 8. 7. Back flat, chest up. 6. We're halfway through. 5 more to go on this leg. Count it out with me. Come on, back flat, chest up. 5. 4. 3. Don't rush it. Take your time. Muscle under tension. 2. And 1 more each. Just switch out the legs. Let's go to the other side. 3, 2, deadlift first. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. Come on. 3. 2. And 1 of each. Come on. Good job. Get rid of the weights. Short break. 30 seconds. Third and final set. Exact same thing. Challenge yourself, all right? You want really heavy weights, but weights that you can control. All right. Are we ready? Third and final set here. So it's an underhand single row, underhand bicep curl, and we alternate between the two. We're going to keep the weights in front of the thighs, so slightly different bicep curl than what I normally encourage you to do. But notice how my elbows are still to the side of my body? All right, let's go. Legs hip width, row first in 3, 2, 1. It's underhand grip. Look at how my palms are facing you. 10. 9. Come on. You want a deep bend in your knee in that row. 8. Chest up, belly in. Squeeze to the ribs. 7. Pull the shoulder blades together. Elbows go high and back. 6. We are halfway through. We have 5 more to go in this set, and this is it. Last time with this. 5. 4. 3. Chest up, belly in. 2. And last one. Come on. Best one yet. I know you're tired. Me too. Short break. All right. We have 2 sets of strength training. This is your end of your first set, okay? Short break, 30-second. All right, staggered stance, single leg deadlift, staggered stance, single leg squat. All right, focus on pushing the weight into the front leg. Let's pick up our weights. I'm gonna face you this time. Keep my eyes on you. Right leg back to begin, legs hip width. All right, think train tracks. And now we have to alternate where we put the weights. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 10. 9. Push into that left leg. 8. Come on. 7. Make sure you're swinging those weights to the front, then to the side. 6. Remember, you're going as deep as you can handle. No pain, right? Maybe tension, but no pain. 5. We're halfway through on this leg. 4. Try and make it as deep as you can. 3. Come on. 2. 1 deadlift, 1 squat. 1. Good. Just switch out the legs straight into the other side. Put the weight into the right leg. Let's go. Come on. 10. 9. 8. As deep as you can go. 7. 6. 5. 4. Push into that right leg. With me, come on, come on. I know. Last one, with a squat. Good job. 30-second break. All right. Heading into some cardio. We're gonna do some variations, okay? I'm going to start with an option that we'll all be able to do, and I'm going to build from there. If there's an option I give you that you don't feel comfortable doing, come back to the first option. Keeping the balls of the foot on the ground. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1. Kind of like a lymphatic drainage. Imagine you were like on a rebounder or a trampoline, and you're just kind of shaking it out. Now, bring those hands up so you have a bend in the elbow. Good. The balls of the feet are staying on the ground. Yeah, I'm just lifting. I'm just doing these like mini calf raises. Good. This is option 1, so we all can do this. All right? Hands up for me. That's it. And you're just kind of letting them drop down. Good. Good. Option 1. If you're not comfortable, you're going to stay here. All right? Option 2. Just kind of shifting the weight now. So one foot comes up at a time. It's like a variation of a skip. Balls of the feet stay on the ground. Look at it from the side. Maybe a diagonal would be better. Light on the cardio today because we're going to do 20 minutes on Thursday. But we're still getting some in. Just some different movements. All right? That will improve your fitness, your heart health. So this variation of skip. God. This is option 2. So now you have 2 options you can do, or maybe 1, depending. All right, we're going to option 3, a little bit more intense. All right. Now this time we're going back to the hop, but we want the balls of the feet to come up off the ground. So you can either go back to option 1 if you'd like, where the balls of the feet stay on the ground. So it's not a huge jump per se. Look where my hands are. All right, just a teeny tiny jump. There are huge benefits to jump training. All right, up to you. Really good for calves as well. And because we're keeping the knee bent, we're getting deep inside the calf. All right, heading into option 4. All right, going back to that skip, but again, a little bit bigger if you can. All right, come on. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1. So, balls of the feet come off the ground. Look at it from the side. It's a teeny tiny jump. It doesn't have to be big. And notice how I'm shifting the weight now. 1 foot at a time, kind of. Now notice how I don't necessarily have my legs really wide. Yeah? Yeah, good job. That's it. This is option 4. This is our 4th minute. We have 1 minute to go. Now, play around with any option, all right? If you feel like, wait a second. You know option 1 was the hop, but without lifting the foot. Option 2 is the skip without lifting the foot. Option 3 is the hop with the foot coming off the ground. And this is the skip with the foot coming off the ground. We have 1 more minute. Good. All right. And now we're just going to shuffle. So, slightly more intensity. I want you to move those hands forward and back. If this is too much for you, you can always step back. Yeah, that's an option. All right, this is your last minute. Last minute of cardio. We're going to do 1 more round after, okay? So we'll have a total of 10 minutes of cardio. Come on, 30 seconds left. Can you make it a little bit more intense? Can you challenge yourself in these 30 seconds? You can raise the hands above the head. You can move faster. Okay, make a bigger range of motion. Any of those things can increase intensity. Less than 15. Less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. All right, that's the first half of your workout. Wipe, drink. So same idea. We're going to do 2 upper body moves, alternating the moves. 2 lower body moves, alternating moves. 10, 3 sets. All right? Okay. This is coming up onto our 40-second mark. I'm going to give you about 2 minutes rest. While I'm giving you the rest, I want you to take a look at the upper body move. It's a slight difference. We have a narrow overhead press. Hands are shoulder width apart. Elbows stay in line with the shoulder. Wrists stay in line with the shoulder. Yep. Good, straight up and down. All right, second move, slight difference. Yeah, we're gonna do a V. Do you see how now the elbow is wider than the shoulder, the wrist is wider than the elbow, wider than the shoulder? How big a V? Up to you. The bigger the V, the harder the move. All right? Okay, we're coming up to about 1:30, have another drink. We are now gonna do squat lunge. Okay? That's gonna be our leg set. I'm gonna call it a quote-unquote superset. A superset normally would be you would do one exercise and you'd quickly follow it. So you'd do 10 squats and quickly follow it with 10 lunges. That's kind of like what a superset is, typically. No break in between. What we're doing is we're supersetting, kind of alternating. That means slowing down the movement. All right, your 2-minute break is up. Grab your upper body weights. That's where we're gonna start. All right, here we go. Take it up. So this is the lowest we bring the hands. Yep. So here we go, straight up, narrow, then V, 10. Stay with me, 9. The wider you make the V, the harder it is. 8. Look at it from the side. 7. 6. Look at it from the back. 5, we are past halfway, 4 more. 3 more. Straight up. V. 1 more of V. Good. Straight up. Ooh, deltoids are screaming. Good. Get rid of the weights. 30-second break. This time we're going to start with the left leg moving first, okay? For all 3 sets. Here we go. Pick up your lower body weights, legs hip width apart. Again, you go as deep as you can in these movements. First squat, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squat, 10, left leg back. 9, left leg back. Can you tap the knee maybe? 8. 7. 6. Notice my right foot is not moving. 5. No shifting, no changing. We do that to accommodate. We want to try not to. 4, but not in a good way accommodate. 3, we're trying to release the tension that the muscles might feel. You want to keep that tension. 2. And 1. Now we're not resting. Squat, right leg, 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. That's 4. Come on. 3. 2. 1 more. There and back. Oh. Get rid of the weight. 30-second break. We're in round 2, set 2. All right. Feeling a little bit of that brachioradialis. All right. It's a muscle we use a lot, like if we're on a laptop and stuff. And I can feel that irritating me a tad bit. Okay? So I'm gonna be mindful of my weights. All right, so we're aiming for 10. If I don't do 10, you know why. But let's go. Upper body, 3, 2, 1. Set up the arms. Straight up, let's go. 10, V. 9, V. 8, V. 7, V. 6, V. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more, there and back. Come on, come on. Good. Get rid of your upper body weights. That really works that front deltoid with that V. All right, 30-second break. All right, squat lunge, starting with the left leg. No time like the present. You picked up your lower body weights. Squat lunge, 3, 2, 1, as deep as you can make it. 10, lunge. Left leg only. 9, left leg lunge. Stay with me. 8, no faster. 7, if you're going faster, pick up some heavier weights. 6, notice my right leg's not moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more squat, one more lunge on the left. Good, now squat, straight into it. Right, come on, no shifting. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 more. Lunge it out. 1 more. Squat it out. Lunge. Stand tall. Get rid of the weights. 30-second break. 1 more round. We're done. All right, 2 sets of strength training, 10 reps by 3 sets each round. This is your 3rd and final round. How are you feeling? Pick up your upper body weights. Set it up for me, please. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. I think I gave you more than 30 seconds there. You can thank me later. Notice how my wrists are facing each other. Stay with me, no faster. That's 5. 5 to go. 4. 3. 2. 1. Oh. Whoa. Challenging myself. Showing you that it might not be perfect or pretty. 30-second break. Squat lunge. Last set. Starting with the left. Finishing on the right. We have about 12 seconds to begin. Let's set it up. Legs hip width. Squat lunge left leg. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Now I'm looking at my feet to make sure I line them up properly when I come back into my squat. Big as you can make it. Five more to go. Three to go. One more on the left. No break. Squat right. Five. One more on the right. That's it. Good job. 30 seconds. 5 minutes of cardio. We are done. "15 seconds. You know the options, we're going to follow the same. 5, 4, 3, 2, just lift the heels. Look at my elbows, they're bent. My hands are moving. Balls of the feet are not coming off the ground. Just the heels. So like a really quick calf heel raise. All right, and also not all the way up. Just kind of fast. 1 minute here. Now you can alternate your arms. Yeah, I just want you to keep up bending those elbows. My legs are a little wide, I'm pulling them in. Now you know this is your last bit of the workout, so you can push yourself as you need. We're going to go through the options. But if you wanna go hard, go home, that's cool with me too. All right, we have less than 10 seconds for option 2. Legs are gonna stay where they are, balls of feet are gonna stay on the ground. We're just gonna shift the weight from one leg to the other. So the heel is still coming up, but at different times. One minute. Now, those are your 2 low impact options, or minimal hop jump, okay? Still some slight training because we're lifting that heel and pushing it down, all right? Huge benefits for the bones, the joints. All right, we have about 25 seconds left here. Now remember, we're going to go back. Option 3 is going to be very similar to 1, but now it's going to be a slightly bigger hop, right? 10 more seconds here. This is your end of your minute 2, heading into minute 3 in 5, 4, 3, 2, both together now. Now this time, we're going up and down, both heels are coming off the ground at the same time, but we're lifting the balls of the feet off the ground. Get a little bit more impact. This is minute 3, you can make it a little bit more intense by making the jump a little bit bigger. Up to you, how are you feeling? My sweaty body is making all kinds of squishy noises. I don't know if you can hear it. All right, 15 seconds here. This is the end of minute 3. All right, now we're going to go back to that skip, but this time balls of the feet coming off the ground in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Now how big is up to you, all right? Alternate. Get both balls of the feet off the ground, but you're alternating which leg takes the weight, or most of the weight. Legs are not too wide, but you are shifting left, right. "30 seconds left here. This is minute 4. Challenge yourself. Heading into your 5th and final cardio minute. All right, we're going to do the shuffle. All right, remember you can always just step back, drive the hands up over the head. In 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Now, harder is both hands together at the same time. So up to you. "45 seconds. "30 seconds. Can you intensify it? 20 seconds. 15. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. All right, wipe, drink. Do me a favor. Try not to sit. Do me a favor. Try not to stand still. However you do that, I appreciate it. Your heart appreciates it. Well done. I hope you felt that. I want you to consider that fitness is all about variety, doing a variety of actions, a variety of moves. Yeah, not sticking solely to one framework. Swimming, walking, running, jogging, cardio, no jump, weightlifting, heavy weights, low rep, light weights, high rep, yeah, breaks, no breaks, all of those things compose fitness, all right? Consider that. All right, we're gonna do a challenge, yes? We're gonna stand on our right leg, lift our left foot off the ground, and we're gonna take off our shoe in that time, but we're not gonna put it down for 30 seconds, all right? Come back to me, we're gonna start in 5, 4, weight on the right leg, 3, 2, now lift that left leg, and we're not putting it down for 30 seconds. Within that time, I'd like you to try and take your shoes and your socks off, please. We're gonna do some stretching. But this time, don't put your foot down. Even if you take the shoe and the sock off, keep it up. We are 15 seconds to go. Keep that knee up. Doesn't matter where you have it, as long as the foot is off the ground, doesn't matter. Lose your balance, come right back in. We have 5, 4, we're switching out 3, 2, put all your weight on your left leg, lift your right. Don't put it down for 30 seconds. Well done, by the way. That is a fitness test, all right? Particularly good with mobility. We have 10 seconds to go. Hold it up. Doesn't matter how. Oh, proud of you. Well done. Put it down. Good job. All right, now just alternate as you kind of switch your weight from one foot to the other. Be very gentle here, stretching out the front of the foot and the front of the ankle. Beautiful. All right, now we're going to hold that stretch on the right side. Hold it here. Lift the chest, roll the shoulders up and back. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Take that right leg all the way back, calf stretch. The heel is just off the ground, shoulders forward of the hips. Excellent. Hold it. Good. Now we're going to tuck that hip, bend that right knee, lift that right heel all the way off the ground. Cactus arms. Beautiful job. Excellent. Come to the ground. Nice. All right. Walk that left foot all the way up to the side. Just kind of let it fall forward and back. Just kind of wiggle it out. It's just kind of shaking out the hip. There's no right or wrong here, just however you're doing it. Good. All right, now walk that left foot all the way into pigeon. Support yourself with your hands as you need. All right. Now, tent the hands, so notice my fingertips on the ground, including my thumb, and I'm going to push my chest up, head back. Hold it here. Good, we're going to come all the way forward. Lay it as low as you can, all the way forward. Maybe your forehead gets to the ground. Reach your hands all the way forward. Good, now drop that right shoulder, that right hip. Excellent job. Come back up so your chest is lifted. Good. All right, you're going to tuck your toe of your right leg. You're going to lift that right knee off the ground. And you're going to come into down dog. Good. Walk the dog. Good. Walk the hands to the feet. So you come into a forward fold. Hold it here. Hang your head. Deep bend in the knees. Roll it all the way up. Good. All right, now the left side. Tuck that toe. Roll those shoulders back and forward. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Excellent. Take that left leg all the way back, calf stretch. The heel is just barely off the ground. Beautiful job. Tuck that hip, bend that knee, lift that left heel all the way off the ground. Now this time, clasp the hands, palms to me, round the back. Excellent job. Come all the way to the ground. Good. Make some room. Take the right leg as far out as the side you can, and then just rock the knee forward and back. Doesn't matter, however you do it, other parts of the body might move as well. Beautiful job. Now, walk that right foot all the way across into pigeon. Support with your hand, move with your hand. Good job. Tense your hands, straighten, drop the head back. Now the aim here is to make sure you're keeping that left hip pushing forward. Good, come all the way down as low as you can. Maybe you can get through the ground, maybe not as low. That's okay. Reach those hands forward. Excellent job. Take your hands to under your shoulders, lift your head and chest. All right, you're going to tuck that left foot, lift that left foot and come into down dog. This time you're going to walk your feet to your hands and come into forward fold. Good. I'm going to turn to the side, keep facing me. Grab a hold of your calves, pull yourself down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, deep bend in the knee. Lift the head slightly just to like reacclimatize and then come to standing. Beautiful. Left hand across. Left hand. This is your right. Good. Yeah, sorry about that. Right hand. Right tricep. Right bicep. Swing that hand all the way around. Doesn't matter the direction. And now change the direction. So whatever direction you had, switch it out. Good. Now the left. Shoulder across the body. Tricep. Bicep. Swing that hand. Doesn't matter the direction. Switch it out. Whatever direction it is, reverse it. Good job. Shake it out for me, please. Shake out your legs. All right, we're going to do a standing cat-cow, but elbows above the knees. Head up, chin up, belly button dropped, and then tuck the pelvis, pull the shoulder girdle in, and release. At your own pace, whatever feels good. Fast, slow, up to you. Good. Find yourself all the way in standing. However you get there is fine with me. Feet together. 3 big inhales. Inhale, look at the hands. Exhale, bend the knees slightly. Big inhale, look at the hands, let the head drop back. Exhale, bend the knees a little bit more than that first time. One more time, clasp the hands. Look at the hands as they form prayer. Down through the center of the body to the heart of the matter. Thank you so much. That was Rev Your Engine. Beautiful job. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you're a little bit sweaty, and I hope you have a fantastic day. See you on the flip side. Bye.